Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faurot Field today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. No shot to return that one.
Show it, man.
Boomed it out of the back of the end zone. So Missouri's offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously
he says he's available, so he's in RA4. So I guess I don't need to call him or he'll call us, I guess, right?
Running back searching for a hole.
I guess.
Finds Zach Priest, and he's got
he was available, buddy.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll give it on the counter.
I remember these guys. Oh no, that was in Iowa. The black quarterback ran all over him, tore your butt up.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Everybody ran all over me and tore my butt up. So shut up.
How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Right back to him on the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types.
All right, guys, we need to stop here. We need to stop, guys.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong. Be big.
Let's go.
Be physical.
Let's try.
Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself.
Oh, that bitch ran. Motherfucker.
Man,
He was going to take off. He was going to take off.
You're trying to scramble, make
I'm a
something
bitch.
happen, and you get absolutely lit up. Man, that cold tub, that can't come soon enough. Bad news, though, is you've got an entire game to play.
Some really tough running there. Gets him to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Pressure in his
I
face.
just threw that ball away.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route.
He didn't get any short. Good job.
Go, guys.
On 4th down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Uh-oh. Kickoff return. Oh.
And that
Almost
Started
made
the
it.
Super Bowl already?
The perfect balance,
Yeah.
the perfect punt,
Oh,
the
okay.
perfect roll. They'll have them locked down inside their own 5. So the
What's going
Alabama
on over
Crimson
there? I hope the
Tide
Ravens
offense
whoop
comes
your
out
ass.
for their first possession of the game.
You know I ain't
This
that lead,
matchup
but
on the outside,
Yeah,
Jesse.
ain't wasting
A
up no
big
time.
play
Get
weapon
over
for
it.
the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup, that's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they...
What's going on over
the game, the head-to-head matchup that every everybody wants to see.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball. Take a shot here. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one.
Wow.
Not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited.
That was terrible.
Come out early, being a business.
Can't kick no 57-yard field goal, guy.
First down, good job.
You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment
think I can
like
kick
this,
one.
because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
I can't make that, man. I can't make that. I can't make that. Let the clock run down. Take the penalty. Can't make that. 52, yeah. 55, 57 now.
Dang, he being smart, huh? You ain't playing Hobelini football?
Backed up at the 16-yard
I can't
line.
make
It's
that.
1st and 10. He
That's
wants
too
to
far a
throw.
kick.
Well, it's a nice grab, but he would have been much better off just to let that thing go out of bounds.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. Because he made the catch, but lost yards.
We got defense, man. We'll just punt the ball.
He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Quickly to the tight end.
First
They
down.
hit the
Nice
kicker.
pickup to
Never
give
go.
them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating.
Wait, good fucking punt return. I mean, a good kickoff return. Come on, Lance. Hey, Lance, I bench you, man. You're 60, the other guy's 60. Everybody is 60
That's
shit.
how much this offense has changed.
This guy gonna try to run, man. You gotta put him on the bench, man. You have to pop his ass quick, dog.
He's going to let it go. And he
Good job,
reels it in
Jennings.
inside the 30. And they'll do more
Good
than
job,
move the
Jennings.
chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Way to pop Henry. They want to play hit. They want to hit. We hit. So you compliment each other's hits.
Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And I think they'll
Oh, got to pick that off, guys.
2nd and 8 coming up.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a
Look, we got the number one
big
defense.
down
Let's
the
play
road,
like it.
Fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Oh, we had that picked off. It was 2 white jerseys there.
With the running back. Just plowing down the field. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on the first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Hey, man, you got to play the Super Bowl. You're not going to back.
Now it's 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Vincent. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
God damn it, guys. Come on.
Step into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Good job. Good job, Ravens.
That was
Come on,
an
Ravens.
absolute sledgehammer
It's my
of
Ravens.
taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense
Good
just
job,
strung
guys.
play
Good job.
after play together and got in the end zone.
Good job, Bama.
They'll try to add another to their lead. extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And a good job.
All right, guys. This is not going as planned right now.
Go, Lamar. Go.
I think it's so important that the defense is honest and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45.
Good job, guys.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right?
You say, get off me, fool.
Every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it. Makes a move.
Oh, look at that lucky shit. That's some bullshit. Oh, come on, guys. Wow.
Oh, come on, Ravens. Good job.
They must get the Jules luck on this side over here. Look at that bullshit there.
Oh. Tight end gone.
Bullshit fucking play right there. He didn't catch it. It fucking bounced off. Another guy caught it.
Good job, Jennings.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead.
Guys, we got home to a field goal.
Huge numbers in the top 10.
Hold to a field goal.
Come on, guys.
And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great
Tell him we want 7. Y'all get 7 out of this.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it.
Come on, make him fumble.
To the air, it's Vincent coming after it.
We knew they was going to try that. Look at Coach Jules built inside of him.
Because there's so many bodies in such a small space. Oftentimes routes take a little.
Nope, we right here, guy. We right here, guy. We the spy. You ain't going nowhere. Get that lucky fucking catch, man. That's all we hold you field goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. That ball is intercepted.
You can't block that guy's kick. They got too good. They ain't even trying. You wasting up your effort. That's a goal, guy.
You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Come on, guys. Y'all got to pay attention.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to the ground with the running back. And the defense drags
I thought that ball was coming loose.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Bomb.
Big 3rd down coming from their
It really ain't a bomb, but I'll call it a bomb. It's a half of Coach Jules' play.
And this offense is searching, man.
That's far as they're going to throw it.
Last week, they did nothing. They got nothing.
Really not a bomb, though.
Really poor.
I didn't let them get deep enough to make a bomb out of it. But I'll call it a
hang their
bomb.
hat on and something they can build off of for this offense.
The field goal back.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops.
Come on, Lance. You done brought us this far.
Alabama
We got to finish the job.
That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication.
We got to finish the job. We got to finish the job. We got to
yo, what doing?
We got to finish the job.
I was touchdown, baby.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. Later in the game,
he's going for a big play downfield. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down.
Saw that guy right there, man. That's not smart.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously.
And we saw that guy right there, and we still threw that ball.
He's trying to
gotta pay attention, guy.
The defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Come on. Gotta catch that big boy. That's touchdown.
He's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down.
Dang, we're throwing each other out and we ain't getting what we want to get.
Just destroying his way through
Good job.
the field.
Good job.
In your own territory, fourth down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. To the air, it's Vincent. Pressure coming. And
throw the ball away.
Down he goes.
Oh, man.
Somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense.
He'll take a shot. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
Go, Ravens, go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's covered.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
Yeah, and you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches.
Come on, Lamar.
Makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Oh, that should have been picked off.
This is the 7th play of the
2 white jerseys right there.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out quickly. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk about a guy that has handled every moment and embraced it and excelled. This guy has been phenomenal.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Taking my 4th and 4. Price, you're not running the hole, man.
And this may be a
Yeah.
He didn't make it. God damn it.
Good job, Ravens. Good job. Tell him y'all got a defense.
Oh, he did
Good
make
job.
it. Oh, shit. There you go.
He didn't make that shit. I would have challenged it.
I didn't think he made it neither.
He didn't. It didn't like he crossed over to me. If I was the Ravens, I would have challenged that shit. Boy, these tied over here rolling, boy. We'll be in the national championship.
And they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of
We'll be there.
Offensively for this unit,
Take
We'll
this
be
second
there.
quarter.
I got faith in these ties.
an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the
We know that Ohio, them Buckeyes won't be there.
No, they ain't gonna be nowhere.
They ain't gonna be in the playoffs.
I said they ain't gonna be nowhere. He may get fired. I'm already looking to go to look. I'm already looking to go to Oregon already. They may not make it.
Come on, Bama.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
All
And
right.
they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more
I used that play earlier today.
down the field before he's finally stopped. We're through one period.
So that's Hopkins play right there.
Receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats.
All right, guys. These guys here come to play, man. So we got to play.
Off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play.
Good job, guys. Good job.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the cover.
Got some room, headed to the
Oh,
goal line.
man.
And he waltzes in for
This
the
sucker will score. God damn it.
Tiger.
Man, what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease. I mean, the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Wow, man. They are shutting this guy down.
Ravens got
Wow.
defense, baby. Got defense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. Looking for blockers.
Oh shit! They picked him off.
Good job.
Able to wrestle him down.
Ooh, that's tough. That should be a pick six.
Offense rolls on.
God
That should be a
damn
pick
it!
six.
Jesse looking to take
That should be a
down the
pick
field
six.
back-to-back.
That's Wiggins. That's Wiggins, baby. That's Wiggins. Yes, sir.
Balance, right? You want to be able to keep this.
That's Wiggins.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big
Good job,
play on
Wiggins.
first down.
That's my boy. My boy Wiggins right there.
The quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on catches.
Back to pass.
Can't bring the other guy in, man. This guy's still hurt, man.
Back to the well, another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete.
What the hell going on?
On second down, but third down's coming up.
This guy's still hurt, man.
I think when you go through these
You're throwing the ball like shit,
you
man.
want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the
You guys
right
still
guy.
hurt,
I didn't
man.
think he was
They put the other guy
really
in, man.
open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
He's not
They got 3 more interceptions he threw in 5 games, man. Wow.
Deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Good job.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bama.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Come on, Ravens. Let's go. Whip his ass.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kent State is currently ahead inside a jam-packed Dick Stadium, but the Golden Flashes have not been able to separate themselves offensively.
And that man said, don't come calling me now. You started him before me. Now you want to put me in. Clean up his mess.
You'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the offense on first.
He's going to get a ball away too, watch.
Pulls and fires complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Missouri wants to go fast. They go to the ground. Solid gain to get them out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it.
Yeah, that guy, man, his thumb was broke, so I guess his thumb still hurts. Shit, man. They didn't say which thumb was broke. Set his ass down, man. Shit that shit. They ain't doing nothing, man. This is the guy that got me here. That other guy got hurt, so gotta go back to him. He's only, he only has 60, but he'll be all right.
Completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it.
Picked off. Intercept.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
This offense has a second down play. From the gun, the ground game. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Guy's got more than 11 minutes on the field, man.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming.
Where that guy come from? He's a linebacker. How you catch up with him? Oh, this is some fucking bullshit.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back.
Good job.
And they capitalize not only
Good
on
job. That's defense, baby. That's folk. That's folk.
this field position.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is really going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And this guy continues to pour on the stats. That's why he's in the Heisman picture, right? Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today. Defenses just can't figure this guy out.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. On the option. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing
Guys, I
that
got
here
you
in
up
this
on top, man to man. How's he getting a little cut on you?
The game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They wasted no time on that drive. 2
Watch the
plays,
screen.
touchdown just like that. They're just about ready to kick it away.
There you go. He couldn't get out. Watch the screen. We make sure he didn't get out. Do him like you do us.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be knocked down. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They're down by 21 points.
They shocked him on the draw play. That's pretty good right there. Wow. Thought he gonna drop back and try to run himself.
Okay. I think for them to get back in this one,
he's got a first down on that.
They need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And the pressure gets him back in the 8-yard line.
This defense.
Let's go, Ravens. Let's go.
And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Good job, Pratt.
Guy's not letting us run, man.
Game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside.
All right, guys. I got what we gotta do. We ain't got no choice tonight. We gotta do. We gotta do what they're doing to us.
Good job, Bama. Good job, defense.
And now it's 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Line gets set.
He had the fucking ball. You dropped it.
Looking to move it through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This can start some momentum going back the other direction.
Wow. Wow.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Whip his ass.
And listen, the offense has had their
Y'all get him, guys.
So much success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught at the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
That guy running my plays.
What are you talking about?
He's running my plays against me.
Let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone.
All right, you got to change our defense. I thought you were going to run something different.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Got his man on the right. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Come on, guys.
And he will take it in. Touchdown.
Come on, Ravens. Whip his ass. Get him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown
This might be put away job right here.
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He fumbled! God damn it, that ball's that's a fumble. That guy caught that.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
How's he getting underneath him? We right there on top of him. I don't understand that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Oh, they got to be picked off. Come on, guys.
The offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, back.
Didn't make it.
Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off a tackler. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And the Tigers will keep this drive going.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40.
Damn, man, Anthony. Wake your ass up, shit.
And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching.
Look, I'm up here falling asleep. This bitch done ran 60-something yards damn near.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Fuck.
Getting set for the point after.
Play this game and I'm going to take that shot and go to bed.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Vaught Hemingway. They're up by 4 over Arkansas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. Fights off the defender.
Come on, guys.
Down at the 37. It's a
Come on, Ravens. Good job.
A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
They ain't did shit. We done gave up 2 fucking turnovers. It was killing us. Come on, guys.
And one was a pick six.
Great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama that ran it with an
That's
edge.
it. They done got 10 points off 2 turnovers. I mean, they ain't did shit.
That style, and you can see Alabama.
It's Wiggins, baby, Wiggins.
They're gonna establish the run. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead of him.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
What a sack.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Running with power. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He now has 84 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Lofts one high and deep. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run
Come on, Ravens.
down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the
guy
catch,
suck.
and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Where you going, Lamar? We keep people on the outside. We got smart. Got to run that shit up the middle.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So that's
And we got to get our guy. We got to get our guy running, man.
And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next
Come on, Ravens. Let's go defense.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Yeah, let him run nowhere, man.
He's
Oh, boy.
Makes the grab over the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Tigers are in the hurry up.
Wow. The guy not used to this.
To the air on first down. Turns it loose. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here.
These guys are everywhere, man.
They
Wow.
want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this
Okay.
early.
Their defense is as good as ours. Wow.
Quarterback and receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Catch in the middle, it's Fowler. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll
Taking my 4th and 1.
42. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. And they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
All right, good job.
Now 2nd and 10.
My second one. Good job, guys.
The aerial assault continues. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And that That's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think.
Where'd that guy come from? God damn it!
Knock it out. Nice job by the
Did blue people just pop up?
Third and
Good
long
job, man.
coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. They're working that left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Missouri!
He threw it right to him.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man.
He threw it right to him.
Listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum in this second half.
Good job.
Airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He threw it right to him. They ain't nowhere near the guy. That's way behind him. What is that? That's some bullshit. This game cheating, man.
Unit on the field.
That's 5 yards behind him. This game cheating, man.
Right down the boulevard.
No way he throw a ball that fucking bad. This game cheating.
71 yards down the field. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set to kick it off. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Guys, we got to pick the ball off. We got to get there. Come on.
Let's just keep piling it on until they find
Call
an answer.
timeout.
And I don't think they got it.
I'm up there going to sleep shit. Call timeout, man.
Offense took a little bit too much time.
Picked off. Got him. There we go. Let's go. We got defense too. Now let's go offense.
The flag and another delay of game penalty.
Damn, boy. Gotta wake the fuck up.
Probably went by 100. That's why you sleep, you fucking bitch.
It's 42 to 21.
Hey, cheating motherfucker.
They were
Like
slow.
next
They
year,
got the
throwing on
flag.
fucking bombs.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
Lucky college should have
How
fun.
about that last drive? Just carve him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job.
All right, Lance. We got to play football, man.
Oh, come on. Damn, you overthrew him.
What a costly and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to
Get the ball off, man.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip.
Wow. Somebody change something, man. This is bullshit.
Dialing
This
up
is some
second
bullshit.
down pass play. That's caught. It's Fowler. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was...
And they will score. Touchdown, Tiger. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kent State is currently ahead inside a jam-packed Dick Stadium, but the Golden Flashes have not been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 13 over Bowling Green. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a
We all right, guys. We got defense. They ain't scored on us neither. Just got to score and stop their ass and score again. Come on, guys.
They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get lateral.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here comes that Alabama offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
A delay of game penalty like that just riles up the defense even more. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
That delay of game penalty pushes the offense back even closer to its own end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Here comes that Alabama offense.
I gotta
Line
wake up,
gets
man.
set, first down. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And another delay of game penalty. They do know
It's just steady going back.
Right? Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. First down here for the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They're able to make the tackle. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the throw.
Come on, Ravens.
They go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the
He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown!
Come on, Ravens, don't get him.
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Good job, Lamar. Good job. Yes.
And they did with that touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. They're lining up to boot it away.
Took a bad angle, little guy.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. So let me get stats for him.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fowler. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Where did he find a hole in that secondary? Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. He makes the connection. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right, a 41-yarder from the left hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just, you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Come on, Ravens.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being
You won't run this shit back this
Give
time,
him some
bitch.
more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
First down for this offense. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Usually pick those off, guys.
They're working on 2nd and 5 from the 25. He'll lie his man on the option. He'll toss it. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop. He holds one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hit the afterburners, kid.
Come on, guys. What was that?
Alabama. And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, you talk about flipping the field in a hurry. Maybe you're thinking run the football, create a little space for my offense.
Go,
now,
Ravens, go.
They're taking shots way down the field, 98 yards to the house. What a huge play for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors.
Man, shit, I'm gonna put sleeping my ass off.
Guys, let's take a look at what's going on. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate.
Come on, Ravens, get him.
Yet there in the Grove. They're up by just one over Arkansas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll try the run. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out.
Come on, guys.
Small game.
We got to pick the ball off.
Good job. Come on, guys. Y'all get his ass. Get that pump.
Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an
They
amazing
get it, man.
responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, going up top. Complete downfield. Afterburners coming. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them.
Blocked it! Got it! Got it! Go, baby, go! Good job!
10 from inside the
That's what you needed! Good job!
Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make
Boy, that's some lucky bullshit.
Get that shit out of here. We block field goals.
You talking
just
about a
waiting.
rabbit's foot.
Working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense.
This nigga talking about a rabbit's foot. Oh, man.
It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They'll try to get something out of this drive.
All right, D, let's go. This is what we work for.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights.
Now it's time to shine.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Now it's time to shine.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. 3-yard pickup. They come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Oh, come on. What was that, guys? How'd he get that?
Give to the running back.
Wow.
They make the stop after a gain
You
of
got there
3
late,
to the
man.
31.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different.
These guys like to run the clock, man. That's how they play. They run that bitch down all the time.
So much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Oh, he's got to pick that off. He overthrew that. We got to catch those.
Come on, Lamar. You're supposed to make that throw, man.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Vincent.
Oh, what a hit. What a hit. They got a punt.
And the
What a
defense
hit.
able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And a great job.
They going for it.
The running back get in the football where he can do some damage after the catch. And most
They're going for a field goal.
Get the 1st down.
That's a 60-yarder.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Who made that shit?
Got him. He'll get him down from the
I didn't even try to block that because I didn't think that was a field goal they was trying. Oh, man, they got me on that. Wow, I should call a timeout.
Unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
quickly out to the tight end. Really
Damn.
confident
Fuck out him that time. Wow.
Big pickup,
Should
and
have called
they have
timeout,
the
guys.
first
Hey, guys. Field goal touchdown. They ain't getting the ball back.
But you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This
Come on,
offense
Ravens,
is
let's go.
his ability to throw the football.
Y'all got this game.
He's one of the best in all of college football.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun to give to the back. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Takes it 2 minutes, guys. We'll be all right.
To the goal line. Touchdown tie. And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being
Roll,
caught.
Tide, roll.
No shot. They have no idea how to get
Hey,
in
man.
this quarterback's head.
He's on fire.
Did you put the Buckeyes in vacation mode?
No, bitch.
We got to try to do something a
Why
little
not?
bit different. Bring more
Fuck
pressure.
you.
At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results because everything else ain't working anyway.
And he tacks on the extra point. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last
Took
time.
my
Jesse.
time
They
out of it.
look
I
for
wasn't
this one
using
to
it
pay
yet.
off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw. He had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
The Tigers get enough to move the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man.
Hey, baby! This guy getting his zone right here!
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll try to pop the draw. When you look at the design of a draw play, you don't often see it going to the outside, but I'm not sure he had much of a choice there.
Nah, the running back couldn't find a hole. The defense wasn't full. Listen, when you do see a draw as a defensive
Y'all stopping me. He ain't got no more timeouts.
Maybe too far back.
You sit there and play run for a second.
It's a long yard.
And Punk ain't got no more timeouts. He can stop here.
That's a long yard, man.
You can basically run your entire route tree. You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down.
He got
the field,
scared.
get open and make
That motherfucker got scared, boy.
That's a long yard.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Still first down. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
After the short completion, it's now second down. Off play action.
Touchdown! That's game, baby! That's what you do! Tell them about it, baby!
Trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help.
Tell him!
Because right now, they do not have the answer for this guy.
They'll try to pick it up on the...
Tell them, Lance. We was the double quarterback, baby. We let everybody play in the Super Bowl.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job on the quarterback, baby.
That's some bullshit right there. That's some bull shit right there.
It was.
That's some
That's what I'm talking
bullshit.
about, baby.
Motherfucker, you can't never say nobody got a rabbit's foot in their pocket, you fucking sorry
I know.
bastard.
I told him
That's
that
some
shit.
bullshit. That's some
Motherfucker get a
bullshit
block
right
kick.
there.
Hey, man, they bullshit us too, bitch.
A
Went both
block
ways.
6, you fucking cheating bastard.
Went both
Fuck
ways,
you.
baby. Went both ways, baby.
Cheating
both ways.
motherfucker.
We stuck with the ball game, baby. We stuck with it.
And that motherfucker didn't get, he ain't getting the end zone. They should have fucking challenged that shit.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Oh,
What do you mean
run
he
this
getting his arm?
motherfucker
Man, to go. He ain't running it back.
Come on, run this shit back. Oh, that's even better. Okay, good. Hey, Lamar, let it go, baby. Let it go. It's time for
Hey, baby. That's why you hit him. Get off on him.
I guess that's the end of that.
That lucky bullshit.
I know, man.
The Ravens was winning that whole game, damn near.
Yeah, then he kicked that damn field goal. That'll put it out
What
of
a
reach.
sack. There you go, baby. That'll do it. Dad will do it.
That lucky motherfucker. Damn, now that bitch got 2 Super Bowl
That's
rings.
it, baby. There you go.
Cheap bastard.
The Cowboys, baby. What a fourth quarter.
That's some bullshit.
There you go, right there. Look at that shit. There you go, baby. Way to fight. You didn't have no quarterback. They got rid of Prescott. They said don't get rid of Prescott.
Look at this lucky Yeah, Lamar, you motherfucker.
They stopped the run. And but the defense bounces back,
why
baby.
the fuck would you put number 8 on that motherfucker? That's Troy Aikman's number. What is your problem, man?
Man, he came with number 8. I don't do that. I don't play with the Cowboys. Shit, I forgot. That was his first time playing. Shit. When Lance got hurt, I went and got him off the scrap yard.
Man, he came with number 8. I don't do that.
I changed his shit. Hey, maybe Troy said you can have it, man.
Change it, bitch. Yeah, whatever, bitch. This bullshit here.
There you go, Lance. I mean, you threw the ball to the other team a lot, though. Hey, man, they didn't score shit from offense, bitch. We threw fucking 3 pick sixes.
Hey, look, that's how I feel when I be playing y'all motherfuckers. Ain't did shit, hell. Mahomes threw all y'all touchdown passes. Motherfucker.
So look, that motherfucker had to fight back.
That's some bullshit there. I tell you what, lucky motherfuckers. How motherfucking Ortega's not the player of the game? He the one hit the fucking 3-run shot, the 4-1 shot. What are y'all doing?
Contract extended. Oh, hey man, I thought you said we couldn't get fired, man.
Oh, I just signed up for that league. Oh shit, I gotta go change that because I may get fired. Hey, let me go do that shit right now. Let me go do that shit right now.
Extended contract. I said, oh shit, I was on the blame line. If I had lost that game, they're gonna fire my ass. Oh man, they was already talking to the press box. Hey, we gotta cut him loose, dog. Be like that guy from New York Knicks, man. Hey man, fired. Yeah, I took them all away. Fuck you. You didn't win the big one, bitch. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Fucked up, dude. They fired fucking Thibodeau. That was fucked up. That's why them franchises never fucking win shit.
The guy winning for him and they got rid of him, man. Wow.
2 back-to-back 50 win seasons. They ain't did that shit since the fucking 90s. And they fired him. Cause some motherfuckers got pissed off cause fucking Big Cat can't play fucking defense. Big sorry, bitch.
All right, who we gonna re-sign, guys? Right.
And the only reason the motherfucking Pacers won that game is on the last second fucking shot and fucking them could hit no fucking free throws. They shouldn't even won the series.
Larson, he's not coming back. Lewis.
Kyle Swiber got a big home run. That's a big home run right there.
What's your speed look like?
Way to come and shut down the heart of that lineup.
That was a hard shoot ball right there.
Should have lost it, motherfucker.
And I went with a quarterback with 60 rank, man. Be quiet.
I don't give a fuck. You should have lost it. That motherfucker blocked that fucking
we block him, man. We block him, man. We block him.
Bitch blocked him and ran the motherfucker back.
That was the plus part. The block was the major part. But running back was the part. Hey man, that make up for them goddamn pick sixes. We even that shit out. The defense showed up when it needed to. That's all that count. Well, the defense been there all day. They said, fuck, we ain't taking matters in our own hands. The offense don't want to do shit.
Let me go play this fucking Browns game. Oh boy. That nigga said, okay. Oh man, we drafted the #1 quarterback, and boy, that motherfucker stink, man.
Hey, Commissioner, I just want to say, man, in public view, man, on my national channel, thank you for your apology. We appreciate you being a stand-up commissioner. We love you, dog.
The commissioner, okay, I'll let him know, bro. But the commissioner light is off. He at home, sleep. I'm sorry. He up in the press box. He handed out the trophy. My bad. Yeah.
That's why I said, we said public view, we love you, Mish.
This motherfucker. Oh, man. Hey, look, now he has two. This is a bullshit. Hey, look, I ain't got one. And the way it looks, I ain't gonna get one either. Oh, these motherfuckers here. The best chance I got is with them fucking Texans. And you know what? I think the fucking Chiefs gonna do something this year. All right, let's get out of this. All right, Cubbies. What a game. Y'all was up fucking 5-1 and you let them bitches come back. Boy, you almost lost this game. All right, we're looking good though, Cubbies. 75-19. I'm loving it. Let's go. That's enough for the day. Damn, Peterson. Man, what was that? I mean, Pearson? Damn, dude.
Hey, Homer.
Fucking runs.
Let me see, what's your speed, man? Because you've been out all year, man. I got you off the scrappy.
All right, Brownies, let's go, man.
I can't waste that money, man. I'm going to have to say, hey, man, we're going to decline. We're going to decline you, man. We're going to scrap you out again. We got to withdraw you, man. We got to see what we're going to get.
Whoa. Hold up, Vanessa has another damn, she dating somebody now?
Who is?
The first was Karl Malone.
No way.
Malone had plans to buy a property near Vanessa's home, and as early as 2004,
he's
he made an
alive.
uncomfortable joke about hunting
I'm going to get a tight end, man.
which made Vanessa extremely uncomfortable. The second was Derek Fisher. Vanessa was photographed sitting with former NBA player Fisher at the WNBA All-Star Game, which sparked rumors that the two might be dating. However, Fisher has been married to Gloria Gavon since 2021, so the rumors were quickly denied. The third was Pau Gasol. As Kobe's former teammate and close friend, Gasol has been a great supporter of Vanessa and her children. His close relationship with Vanessa has caused public speculation, but they have always maintained a pure friendship and a family-like relationship. Gasol is married and has no romantic relationship with Vanessa, so this rumor is self-defeating. Do you look forward to Vanessa's new relationship? After Kobe Bryant's death, there were rumors that Vanessa...
Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense.
She got to go somewhere. She can't live forever by herself.
Nice job with
well, they're not true.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do.
I can't believe the Steelers gonna sign this sorry motherfucker. I hope they lose every fucking game.
We done signed everybody, so
Over 22 years, Anthony
Yeah,
Anderson.
and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense.
this? Oh, yeah.
Okay, yes, thank you. And then running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football. Do something.
Go ahead, take the next one
off.
off.
Edge of the red zone. First and 10, 21.
boy, that was a hard
What do you
fight.
look for in a woman?
Hard fight. That's how game's supposed to be played.
I just don't think we match each other's vibes.
Cowboys never win.
Trying
to get them little fuckers to win.
I'm sorry.
First down, you know you always want to establish the
Just
running
maybe
game.
all
How
of
about
it
this
all
offense?
together,
Nothing
yeah.
fancy.
Well, yeah, it was
Run
like
the
the ski
football,
mask.
defense,
Okay,
get
time
a
to pop
big
another
game.
balloon.
This defense might be
Do
reeling
you
after
want to have
those last
this?
two, and now
I can be
facing
persuaded,
first and goal.
but not really, I'll be
Looking
honest.
to pass. It's Cherry.
And that's all she wrote.
Put them in.
Can't find his
White farmers have been running.
Several, I mean, they
No, how many? I don't know. I know why you don't know. Because those numbers don't exist broken down by race. How many black farmers have been murdered in South Africa?
you guys are so triggered over 59 people.
No, I'm not really.
20 maybe.
Haven't even brought up.
God bless you.
Brought up
Thanks.
the white people that Trump picked out because they were white and told them they could come to the country. I'm like, there are 19,000 murders in South Africa. 36 were on farms. 7
A
of the
third and goal
farmers were
call here
victims.
from the
Okay,
two.
this is
Let's see
according
if
to
they
the
can
South
finish
African
the deal.
police.
They bring him down. He's not going to lose the yard on that one.
Hold on a second. The 29 victims who were included in the farm
What are you going to do on fourth
were
down?
farm
You're settling
employees
for a
who
field
tend
goal.
to be black.
You've got to
So
play in your
the
back
vast
pocket to go
majority
get
of
you
people
six.
killed on farms
Now
in
on
South
fourth
Africa
down,
are
they'll
black. Where's
settle
the
for a
concern
field
about
goal
that?
try. It's good. And they
Why
just tackle on a
Concerned about white
gargantuan lead.
Hold on a second. How many
He
white
just
farmers
keeps
have been
getting
murdered?
fatter in this kickoff team, doing a little running.
How many?
I don't know, several.
I know.
He said, I don't know.
Those numbers
And
don't
they
exist
desperately
broken down by
want
race.
to
White farmers have been
decided not
murdered
to.
in South
Instead,
Africa.
they'll take the touchback.
You guys are so treated over 59.
No, I'm not
Haven't even
brought up the people, the white people that Trump picked out because they were white and told them they could come to the country. There are 19,000 murders in South Africa. 36 were on farms. 7 of the farmers were victims. Okay, this is according to the South African police.
The South African government.
The other 29, hold on a second. The 29 victims who were included in the farm killings were farm employees who tend to be black. So the vast majority of people killed on farms in South Africa are black. Where is the concern about them?
The concern is that there are white farmers.
Why are you only concerned about white people? Hold on a second. How many white farmers have been murdered?
Several. I mean,
How many?
Fires toward the end zone.
This lucky motherfucker.
This man thought this beautiful woman would never choose him, so he gave up. But he was wrong. He was exactly what
you
she
was supposed for me to lose 100%.
Have your name. I'm Serenity, and what do you do? I'm the
That what you're saying, man?
financial advisor, and then
Fuck yeah, I wanted you to lose, bitch.
That's fine, man. I mean, I would want you to lose too, but I would still pull for a human first, though, man. I'm lying, man. But I would congratulate you if you did win, though, man, because that was a good game.
Lining up to add another.
There wasn't no blowout. We had to fight back. I mean, it was hard.
The kick is good, but
That was
there
some-
is a penalty flag
that was some
because he
shit going on
paid
there.
for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Woo! I don't want to play no more tonight, man.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
That was
penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
That was wrong.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. A strike downfield. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Now the toss. Hard running there. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Keeps it on the bootleg. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Crimson Tide will bring a punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On second down, just keeps firing. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. On target over the middle. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Wide open downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. The snap sets up the throw. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. What a snag by the defense. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. So after the first down run, here's second down. Looking for room. It's Price. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Give to the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Complete out of the backfield. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky.
Hey, man, you still want to make that deal? I got a great quarterback, man, on the Bengals, man.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offense.
Coach Jewel.
Yeah.
Wake your ass up, bitch.
Yeah, shut up.
Like Coach Jewel's lucky man to go, didn't it? Block field goal, get the ball last second. Don't be scared, run the screen so you got a bound to get a touchdown. It's like Coach Jewel, didn't it? Took your rabbit's foot, bitch. Man, I wish my college team could do that, man. Wow. Man, they done, man. Not getting any recruits. That's all I want to know.
Fuck no.
I'm losing recruits left and right, man.
Get my ass to bed.
I gotta recruit all over, man. I gotta go with some 3 stars, man, because these other guys said they ain't coming, man, because I'm not contender no more, dog.
Don't blame them.
They supposed to come make me a contender, you dumb bitch.
Man, don't work like that. I don't want to play for no loser. That's why I couldn't get nobody to come to LSU. Got fired. Shit. Go to work tomorrow, shit.
So don't go, man. You're a little bitch like you are.
You're going.
You ain't got much choice in the matter.
Yeah, I could take off if I want to, shit.
She ain't got no more leave.
Bullshit.
Yeah, firing your ass out the well. Take off too much.
I gotta fucking leave.
Ain't got no pride, man.
Mm-hmm. Halliburton ain't making nothing.
Huh?
So that boy Halliburton ain't making no shots for Indiana right now.
Oh, Indiana playing right now?
Mm-hmm. They're losing 106-98. They got it down to like 4 points.
This is Oklahoma's first time going, ain't it?
No, this their second.
Who did they play the first time they went?
Oh, shit, fuck, I don't know. Forgot.
That guy committed to me as soon as I picked him. I got me one. Got him. I was wondering why I couldn't go check on him. It took me already. I said, okay. Nobody offered no scholarship. The guy there didn't take the shit, though. I'll contact him. The guy there didn't take it neither. I'll contact him. He didn't take it neither. One guy off the back just took one shit. Guess they just give you one, huh? Make you feel good.
Yeah.
So far, man, I have one. I got 8 people that committed. How many you got?
But that's kind of set the tone for me and my thoughts.
Let's say, huh?
I got 8 people that are committed already. How many you got?
I don't know. I got like 6, I think.
You have no clue how good he is. I've said this many times. You know, people heard me say this. I think I scored 57 in Atlanta, and I didn't play the fourth quarter. And we went back to Chicago a little while later, and we in the locker room, suit time. MJ walks down the locker room, suit time. I'm like, Sammy J. I'm like, yeah. What's coming out? What are you coming in for? Like, he coming to the training room or something? Where you go?
I'm getting paid.
He walks by Kevin with Randy with me and taps him. He said, lace him up, it's going to be a long night.
You a fairy.
And I ain't know what to say. I'm shocked.
Huh?
Like,
yeah. I was listening to this little clip on YouTube.
I didn't know what to say. You know, I'm like, I'm blown away. Man, he had 60 that night. And especially in that era with the physicality, and you get hit and touched, and still they would be that efficient. Yeah, and it says a lot. Yeah, it's so hard for a lot of players.
Man, juicy. Jackson with a stiff arm into the outside.
Damn. Oh my God. Damn. He knocked that motherfucker over. Oh. Oh. Get your ass out the way.
What you talking about, man?
I'm looking at the best. Oh, Lord, the best trucks. Damn. He just knocked that motherfucker over. Oh, damn, he got 2 of them on the play. Oh, not the quarterback with one. Oh, damn. Oh, that's Anthony Richardson. No wonder.
Nah, good. See, because you know you lose.
How do I lose?
Because I will beat your fucking dick into the ground all day long. That's kind of gay, isn't it? I will beat your dick. Danny Riggs.
Ooh.
You just wrecked it. I gotta go.
That's what you get! All on video, buddy!
Oh shit. 110, 109.
With this, you don't have to rely on prescription glasses or contact lens anymore. Eye correction surgery.
I just wanted to briefly address the point brought up by the representative from Texas, Ms. Crockett, who accused me and my colleagues over here of ignoring the Constitution. And if that were true, that'd be a very serious matter. So I did want to just inquire as to what exactly the accusation is. So I'll happily yield to the gentlewoman from Texas if she'd like to respond. Do you believe that someone who is snuck into our country, entered the United States illegally, that the due process requirements for that individual
Oh, that was
are
a
the same
foul.
as they are for a U.S. citizen?
I thought the question was for me, but it seems like the lawyers on this side, or just my entire team, knows the answer. Per the Constitution, yes, if you are on our soil, you are guaranteed due process. And the fact that there's even a question is why we are struggling right now. In addition to, an additional issue that I have is the executive order that was signed by the president that seemed to get rid of birthright citizenship, which also is laid out in the Constitution, which is why even the most conservative
All right.
judges have
Give me
there is no one that has ruled that that was okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
Thank you.
I just wanted to briefly address the point brought up by the representative from Texas, Crockett, who accused me and my colleagues over here of ignoring the Constitution. And if that were true, that'd be a very serious matter. So I did want to...
How you doing, man? Hey, my name's Trevor. I'm with the Bail Bond Company. I need to talk to Antoine. Girl Scouts? Bail Bond Company. I need to talk to Antoine.
Oh, shit.
I'm with the Bail Bond Company. I need to speak with Antoine. Right. You don't look anything like Antoine. What's your name?
Oh, man.
My name is Philip. Your name is Philip. Yeah.
What you breathing so hard for, man?
But I'm not interested in anything you do. So,
Nigga, I'm yawning, you stupid fucker.
That same shit.
are you sure? Yeah, I'm 100% sure. Double check. No, I'm 100% sure. Yeah.
You know what? Sometimes, man,
Do you have an ID with you just so I can mark down that we talked to? No.
I just have to just question your fucking dumbness, you fucking bastard.
Hey, man.
Here's the deal. I know Antoine's here.
Whatever, man.
Okay.
What,
As
bitch?
always, choking or coughing.
You come on in, take a look around.
Fuck you. Can't believe this motherfucker won this Super Bowl, man. God dang it.
It was a close game, man.
Fuck you, bitch.
It's okay, man.
Shit, they showed up. Hey, what channel is that shit on? The ABC?
Mm-hmm.
Guess that nigga sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I said,
everybody been snoring. He snore worse than you do, man.
Shut the fuck up, Hobson.
Yeah, I didn't think that was possible.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, Tombstone is on. Oh, shit. Okay, fuck
last
that.
minutes
How much
of the
time
game.
left in that game, man?
You done seen
13
Tombstone a million
seconds.
times, man. You watch Tombstone on YouTube
Hey,
anytime you
I'm
want.
wrong. See him.
I'm sick
Hey, I
of
gotta
how
watch
you
that
ball.
motherfucker on my damn app.
It's like 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're about 1 point. Oh, they just won this motherfucker. They just
Indiana
won this
came back and
bitch.
won.
You fucking right.
Indiana
That
came
boy
back and won.
Halliburton just hit a fucking a basket and left him with 0.3 of a second on the clock.
What, he hit a three-pointer?
No, he hit a 2.
Wow.
They was down by 1 point.
Oh.
Indiana done stole this motherfucking
wow.
game 1. They just missed the basket and ran it, took it down.
Oh, wow.
Wow. They're not giving Indiana a chance in this game.
Oh. Wow. That's how they beat the fucking Knicks.
Yeah.
He did it against Milwaukee. This game 5 in the first round, down 7 in the final minute. Hit big shots. This, of course, a heartbreaking play for Kevin.
They can't foul.
Gets his own rebound, goes back. Another incredible comeback.
That took an overtime right there, game 1.
And then against the Knicks on that unbelievable game at Madison Square Garden. It's what was a 2-pointer, forced the overtime, and they won again. And now there's 3/10 of a second remaining. Plenty of time for a catch and shoot.
I love that he didn't call a timeout. You know, allow them to get the matchups they want.
Yeah.
And you trust your guy.
And I like it by Rick Carlisle because they have one timeout. So if you miss it, foul, you have a chance to advance. That's why they had to go.
All right, so OKC to inbound. They still have one timeout if they have trouble getting.
It's not catch and shoot. Or a point 3 you can. I thought he has to tip it in at point 3. Catch and shoot. Okay.
3/10 of a second remaining.
Yes, indeed.
And now Rick Carlisle will call a timeout. That's his last timeout.
He entered Holmgren into the basketball game to give you that vertical threat. He has been a sneaky scorer on the baseline.
But I want to be fine. I've been blessed to play in Florida. Indiana doing what they have done against this team in this arena, they've turned the ball over. They've been struggling, and all they did is show up and keep playing.
Meanwhile, remember in the second round, game 1 here in OKC against Denver.
Yes, sir. It's okay.
And won game 1. This one they've led by 15, 2.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Of course, coming up after the game, flip over to ESPN Sports Center with our guy Scott Van Pelt, who's here with the in Oklahoma City full post-game coverage and analysis.
Now, there is no goaltending off of this. We remember the Valley Oop in Phoenix. There is no goaltending on either side. So you want to have a big guy by the rim for the lock. They can block it away. They can do anything else.
So Mark Dignault, because of the type of inbound plays
they got not foul.
teams work on over and over again during the course of a regular season to get precise execution. Again, key for OKC is they have trouble getting inbounds. They can still call a timeout. Holmgren, Williams, SGA, and Wallace. Caruso will
That's game.
Caruso looking. Throws it up on the rim. Knocked away. And Indiana takes game 1. Shocking the thunder here at OKC. The comeback kids do it again.
Wow.
What a victory for the Pacers as Tyrese Haliburton takes center stage.
Mike, this crowd is stunned. We are stunned on this broadcast.
Judges' words dealt
But
her
to
a heavy
see
blow and brought her to her
done.
senses. Franca Torres, 17, Nicholas Evans, and Khalil Miller, 18, lured 21-year-old William Tonches to death in Suwanee, Georgia. Torres agreed in advance to provide sexual services to Tonches for $300 and agreed to meet in a remote place. But when Tonches arrived, he was brutally beaten and robbed by several teenagers. Tonches tried to protect his property. Enraged, Torres pulled the trigger, causing him to fall to the ground and never wake up again. In court, Torres remained calm and silent because she firmly believed that she would not face serious consequences due to her age. However, when she learned that she was accused of serious crimes such as murder and robbery, she could no longer remain calm and show extreme fear. Ultimately, Torres was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. Do you think this verdict is fair? Please share your opinions in the comment section below. The 17-year-old woman lured a man into having sex with her and then killed him. She thought she wouldn't go to prison like an adult, but the judge's words dealt her a heavy blow and brought her to her senses. Franca Torres, 17, Nicholas Evans, and Khalil Miller, 18, lured 21-year-old William Tonches to death in Suwanee, Georgia. Torres agreed in advance to provide sexual services to Tonches for $300 and agreed to meet in a remote place. But when Tonches arrived, he was brutally beaten and robbed by several teenagers. Tonches tried to protect his property. Enraged, Torres pulled the trigger, causing him to fall to the ground and never wake up again. In court, Torres remained calm and silent because she firmly believed that she would not face serious consequences due to her age. However, when she learned that she was accused of serious crimes such as murder and robbery, she could no longer remain calm and show extreme fear. Ultimately, Torres was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. Do you think this verdict is fair? Please share your opinions in the comment section below. The 17-year-old woman.
This is the latest Oakville real crux of the situation. Keon, as I told y'all, was devastated. When I came on the airwaves,
Johnny, no. No. Mommy is watching.
Go back in the house. Go. Good girl.
What are you doing?
Is it unlawful for the president to accept a gift from Oklahoma State without the consent of Congress? Senator, as a lawyer, I would always give them. I'm not asking you for a preamble, just yes or no. Senator Schiff, depends on the fact. Well, Mr. Kaiser, where is the... What's your name? I'm not sorry. Okay, well, put your hands behind your back. Give her a rest. Disorderly. Disorderly? How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly? Y'all get premium YouTube. How am I disorderly? Huh? Using foul language and talking. I'm allowed to. Yeah. Okay. Well, I just talked to the prosecutor. Well, he doesn't know.
Motherfucker fall asleep.
We're doing mental arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now. I'm outside the door. Now you guys get out. I've had enough. Hey, out. Come on. Listen, I'm trying to work here. You ain't working. Back off. Hey, Justin, request medical. Request medical. Don't say a word. Not.
Okay, guys, first of all, let me apologize for the quality of this video, but I needed y'all to see this pass.
Do you come in here off? Yes. I was looking for, dog food? Huh? Dog food? Dog? Dog. How you say it? Dog? D-O-G. Dog. 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 The way you say it is Long Island. D-A-W-G. Dog. The way I say it, dog. What's another talk? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? We use our hands a lot. Yeah. You talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to me. What about this one? Dead ass? Dead ass. Dead ass. Dead ass? Dead ass. Yeah. Okay.
Alcohol is the last thing keeping you from success. The millionaires inside this Miami mansion have figured it out.
Don't be mad at me. I'm just good. Don't be mad at me. I'm just too good for you. Well, y'all think I had this camp just so y'all can teach it? Oh!
Shot Curie.
When this officer pulled over this car for going 20 over the speed limit.
Hey.
Ain't go. Oh, man.